Hi, this is Sainath. In this lecture, I'm going to explain about the flows concept in Salesforce. So, introduction to flows. In Salesforce, flows refer to a type of automation tool that allows user to create custom guided experience for user through a series of screens or pages. In simple words, flows is a concept where multiple screens will be displayed, which displays the process or the guide. It will guide the users through specific tasks and workflows. It will demonstrate how the flow will be going on and how the process will be completed in a systematic or sequential order, you can say. Flows in Salesforce can be created using a flow builder tool. Salesforce provides a flow builder tool, which I will be explaining at the also I will be displaying at the end of the video, uh, which provides a visual drag and drop interface for building and customizing flows. So flows can include various types of functionalities such as displaying data, updating records, sending email alerts, and more. It will be the flow's main functionality is like, as I mentioned here, displaying data. It will display the data in a sequence order and guide the users how the flow works and how the process will be going on. And it will be updating when an update record will be updated or created. The flow will be activated, and it will send some email alerts, and it can do much more. It is capable of the powerful automation tool. It is mostly used in business enterprises to guide the users how to let them know how the process will be going on in that business enterprise. So here you can see I'll be there are different types of flows. So I'll get one by one. So coming to the first one here, it's screen flow. A screen flow is a guided experience that walks user through a series of screens or pages to collect or update data. So in the screen flow also, there will be providing multiple screens, which will be where the data is given as an input. Using the screen flow, the data is collected or updated also. Like we'll be providing labels where the data is that the user will be putting the data in that label, and we'll be extracting the information from that particular label of the text field, and we'll be updating the record. So screen flows are often used to automate complex business processes and guide the user to specific tasks or workflows. As I already mentioned, the flow's main concept is to guide the users to perform a specific task. So this screen flow will be very much effective in doing that particular task. So and the second one is auto launch flow. An auto launched flow is a type of flow that can be triggered. Auto launched flow is also called as a triggered flow, where the event or the where the flow will be triggered when a particular record is created, either updated or deleted. This auto launch flow is like automation tool. It just works on when the but record is created or deleted. As I said, auto launch flows are often used for automation. These flows are used for automation, so that sending email alerts or updating related records. As I have said, when the record is created, it will trigger the flow, and this flow will enable to send email alerts to the owner of that database, or even when the updating records also, it will send the information to the related accounts that this particular thing has happened here. This is how the outbound flow works. And the other flow is scheduled flow. A scheduled flow is when the developer won't be available 24 by 7 to send certain information to the user. So in order to send that particular information at that particular time, flow will be scheduled so that at particular time the flow will be automatically be delivered to the person, or even it will send as a reminders. Simple example is like an providing the scheduling the reminders to remind certain meetings or anything. And even the recursion is also being solved by this flow, because a person cannot send multiple mails or multiple be updating multiple records at a time, or even it takes lot of time. So in order to provide a bulk amount of updations or deletions or additions, this scheduled flow will be very much suitable to send the information at multiple levels. So written or scheduled flows are often used for batch processing. Batch processing is nothing but like similar to sending multiple data to multiple people as a batch, and such as updating records in bulk or sending daily reports. So it's very much useful tool where the flows can be scheduled to send the data. And the fourth one is record triggered flow. A record trigger flow is similar to auto launch flow. These flow will be automatically triggered when a record is created, either updated or deleted. So when these one of these either of these happens, or any one of these happens, the flow will be automatically triggered, and the process will be started. What the flow is happening here. So record flow triggered flows are often used for automation, such as updating related records or triggering additional process. So how the flow works, the flow will be triggered. The main aim is to trigger the flow when the certain things will be happen, either created, deleted, or updated. This is how the record triggered flow works. And the last one is a platform event trigger flow. Platform event trigger flow allows user or the you to automate the process that are triggered by platform events. So it is also this flow will be triggered when a certain platform event is triggered. Basically, previously the flows will be triggering the objects which we the flows are connected, but here the flow is triggering a particular platform event, which we will initially create a platform event. For that particular platform, we will be creating a particular platform event triggered flow, so that the event will be processed using this Apex code. So this is how the platform event works. Platforming is simply a custom message that you can create or publish. So for the purpose of publishing data or information using flows, we will be using this platform event triggered flow. This platform event is similar to custom object which we already created. Say in the same way, we'll be creating the fields and dependencies and relationships to perform this series of actions, such as updating records, sending notification, and invoking external API services. So this is how the each types of flows works, and their functionality in this way. So as these flows are very much important based on the requirement. So I'll just show how to demonstrate. I'll just demonstrate how to develop or create a flow. Just a minute. So here you can see in the setup menu, you can just go into the quick find box and type flow, which I already done, and you can see here flows. After clicking on the flows, you can get this wizard where all the flows definition, which will be with all the flows which are available, or the predefined, or when manual custom made flows are provided here, we can access from this particular page. And to create a new flow, we just click on new flow here, and it will open a flow builder tool. This is how the flow builder tool is, where multiple flow screens are available. You can select either one of the flow. These are the different types of flows which I have already discussed just now. And any clicking on any one of the flow will be created. So I will be showing just a demo of screenshot create, and you can see here the flow has been created. Later on, you can add based on your purpose or the requirements, screen or action or assignment and decision. There are some, these are the elements which you can perform add in this flow to guide the users to perform particular task. So this is how the flows will be created. In a brief, I have explained about each and every flow, and even how any flow will be created. So later on, I'll be discussing on this concept. That's it for now. Thank you.